What are we cooking today, Joyce?
We're making hairy squash. These have little hair on it. That's why we call it hairy squash. And then I'm going to scrape this. Instead of peeling it, you scrape it like this. You only get rid of the really top layer, right?
Can you find that every season?
You get it in Chinatown. Now you can see it most part of the year. I'm getting a facial.
Can you use that for a facial?
I bet you could. You know, you just go around and make sure, you know. Finish it up. Cut the top and the bottom off. Some of them are going to be bigger, some of them are going to be smaller, but, you know. I'm going to stuff. Huh?
Can you eat it just like that?
Not raw. I'm using a thing, scoop out part of it. I'm going to scoop a little bit. This is like a cup. It'd be nice that everyone is like the same size. So you can, what you can do is you plan. You can get enough hairy squash that just using this part of it and this part you can make soup. Then everything will be the same size. Right? Then I'm gonna fill in with the pork. And you can save this when you make soup and you can put it in. I want to put some ginger in it.
Wash your fingers, Joyce.
I know. Don't scare me. Because I'm using the glove. You know what? I'm going to take off this glove. Into smaller pieces before I put it into the food processor.
That's pork.
That's pork, yeah. Put it in here. Add the rest of this.
Are you throwing the ginger in there too?
Later. Been pretty good, right? I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna first put the ginger in it. You can put less ginger if you don't like ginger. Mince some mushroom, this dry mushroom. I soak it. I don't think I soaked it enough today because I was running around a bit.
Like always.
It's not soaking full and full. But it's okay because I'm cooking pork. I'm going to cook it for a longer time. If I'm doing fish, I may even pre-cook the mushroom. I'm going to put very little cornstarch. And we're going to marinate this, like half a teaspoon. I'm just going to make a thickening sauce, like, you know, 1 teaspoon, 1/4 cup of water. I'm going to put liquid amino here, dark soy, and then dark soy in here. The minced mushroom. Let me mix this first. I'm going to use my hand, easier. I'm making meatball. Let it sit for 2 minutes. That lets the flavor go in. I'm going to turn on the heat with a dash of oil.
Stuff each one.
Mm-hmm. This is really easy, right?
Maybe for you.
You sort of want to flatten it a little bit because it's easier to cook. It's, after all, it's meat. You want to make sure it cooks through and through, right? And that's about it. And I'm going to put it in when the water boils and steam it for 20 minutes. This one almost doesn't need the chopstick. Perfect. I think it's done.
It's been 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Looks good, right? I'm going to turn it off. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of sugar. I didn't put sugar earlier. A little bit of oil, like 1 teaspoon. And more like 1 tablespoon. See, it's very flexible. You should plate it. This is New York City. Making a thickening sauce and then spoon some juice on there, okay? You can smell it, right? I think the mushroom really give the smell. and splash.
Okay.
Not too bad. That's perfect actually. Because this is look really thick, I turn it off. I'm gonna get some of this juice. The trick is how to get it out.
That's the fun part.
No, for you to look at me. Figure it out. Because this is all the taste from the squash and from the meat, right? Why waste it?
That's true.
And also the thickening is also too thick anyway. I'm gonna turn that mix a little bit better. Wow, is it enough sauce for you? So come back to a boil. That's it. Turn it off.
Yummy. It's like a chocolate sauce.
No carb. Just clean it a little bit.
Nice.
That's it, right?
Easy. What kind of,
Cilantro.
nice.
Okay?
Picture time.
Picture time.